Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna play more Roblox Doors. Are you ready for this? This is a new and unique horror game involving doors. So what you try to do is you try to get through 100 doors and you try not to die to monsters. And there's gonna be some jump scares. And I'm gonna do my best to warn you guys. Arnie Rat was the one. I was like, okay, that one got me. I was like, I'm doing this for you, Arnie Rat, and also for anybody else that doesn't like jump scares. I don't care. Me personally, horror doesn't get me too bad. I've only got like once or twice playing this game, and that's from stupid things of like, oh, a spider jumped on the screen. Butt scares just make my ears hurt. I'm not gonna scare you with my butt, so you don't have to worry about that. I get got just because it's loud, not because it's scary. I did turn down the game audio. I was leaning too close to my speakers. Roar! Squeak. That's me. I'm gonna squeak at you. Whoa. Okay. Squeak. And you can see I have 42 deaths already. And I have a little timer also on the bottom. Not that I've ever completed this game, but it would be interesting to see the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pretend like I'm speedrunning this game, because having a timer is kind of fun to have. You guys should try it out. If you're ever playing a game repeatedly, just throw a timer on there. Do I have... Reduce motion is on. Okay. I recommend throwing a timer wherever you are. Also, what graphics settings am I playing at? I know that I'm literally live. Oh, I have graphics settings set to max. I want to turn that down because, ooh, my computer cannot handle max. Which is funny because it makes the lighting different. It makes it all dark and moody. We love dark and moody. Okay, so we just gotta do that like 100 times. Easy peasy, right? Easiest thing in the world. A candle. You don't need too much to do this game, honestly. Whenever a door is locked, it'll have the key in the room. So I'm pretty much just chilling here. Also talking to you guys. You know what's interesting is, truth be told, I've never played Baldur's Gate. I'm not a Baldur's Gate person. I think I watched one of my streamer friends play Baldur's Gate forever ago. And it seemed like a fine, alright game. This is easy. Easiest game of my life. Can't see. Oh no, I lost. Right as I said it was easy. Quit the jump scare. Right as I said it was easy. Oh no. The lighting doesn't help me at all. TBH. Maybe I will up the graphic settings. Did anybody play Baldur's Gate? Because I need to honestly get reminded of which game that was. I assume we're saying and thinking normal things about bears. Listen, if we're talking about human bears, no. Yeah, I never played Baldur's Gate, but that was the like Dungeons and Dragons-esque one, right? Baldur's Gate 1998. I loved it. I had no idea that Baldur's Gate went all the way back then. I guess I'm only familiar with the most recent one. 43 deaths. Isn't that sad? I don't like how it counts up. You're gonna see me, like, keep streaming this game in the future, and I'm gonna have, like, 1,000, and it's gonna be cringe. It's an actual Dungeons and Dragons game, like, pre-3rd edition. It is the exact one I knew. Exclamation point hog? What do you expect from that? What is that? Don't do that. What the squeak? Don't do exclamation point hog. That doesn't show anything. Show hog. You know that means penis, right? That's so inappropriate. Yeah, there we go, Arnie Rat. That is the hog I would show. I'm not doing any of that, guys. What's going on over here? You guys are weirdos. Hi, Cartoon Kit. Welcome on in. Ignore the chat. Don't read chat. Cartoon Kit, I hope your weekend is going very well. Hog Cam is 4 subscribers. I sadly don't have that implemented. Gonna be real. Or do I? Are you saying you're not a cool streamer? What? Why is everyone teaming up against me? I don't have any cameras. I don't have any secondary cameras on the stream. The only cameras I have are the ones showing my face and VTubing. I don't know where to go yet. It is locked. Okay. I'm going to find the key. I like this little sphere of light that the game is giving me. Oh, hey. How convenient. Saying you're not a cool streamer? What, for not squeezing? What? Girls, we need to calm down here. That rain scared me. I was like, am I about to die? Getting to door 50 is like a good place for me, honestly. Did the lights flicker back there? Should I hide? I'm gonna hide, just to be safe. The lights did flicker. Huh. How interesting. I avoided the monster. I keep dying to the first time the monster shows up because I don't recognize when the lights flicker and the sound is off. Do I need to turn it up for me? I'm gonna turn it up for me, so if I get jump scared, then I'm like jumping in front of a train for you guys. Perfectly timed. So here's where I went wrong, is I'm apparently not supposed to go through door 18. And did I jump out of my skin? Only a little. I'm supposed to go through door 19. This is cozy! My goodness, I feel Cozy Town, USA. I feel so Cozy Town. Door 20. Door 21. Door 22. Lights just flickered there, I recognize that. Door 23. Oh. No. I just avoided that. I should not be alive right now. Door 25. We're halfway through. The halfway point. Halfway to half. We should have a number for that, I think. Are there any band-aids here? Yeah. Can't see anything. I also don't have a light source this time. 29. Where am I going? Going upstairs. Went to door 30. I pick up paintings. Wow, that one was in its right place. Isn't that convenient? This is so cozy. I didn't know that we were getting so cozy here. I love the little fireplaces we have. Let me hide here real quick. Look at that. I'm getting so good at this game. No jump scares for me, except for that one time. You guys need to tell me if the game starts lagging me down, so. Everything looks fine to me. Uh-oh, jump scare. Where am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? I got caught at a dead end. I don't have a light source, man. This game is making fun of me. Where do I go? What is this? Where am I? Who am I? Who am I? Oh, there's a key here. I didn't even know I was looking for a key, because I can't really see anything. I don't have a light source. Jump scare? Don't do that again. I'm gonna be looking for a key again, aren't I? This game is so hard. I am. Hi, Cartoon Kid. Welcome on in. Oh, how convenient. I hope you like spooky games. I don't know why I'm playing one right now. And I also can't see anything ever. Okay, we're at one of these. We can do that. I just have to find the thingy to pull it up. Open the door. But I can't see anything. That's the difficulty. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to Cozy Town, USA. Do you believe me that this is cozy? We're cozy right now, okay? Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Right there. Okay. Yay. Hi, no problems. Doing pretty good yourself. That's good. That's fantastic. That's where I was. I got distracted. I got kissed and patted. I got distracted. If I spend too long in one area, it'll... I didn't even hear you. It'll start glowing blue. We're entering where all the eyeballs are. Man. Any light sources here? Yes, flashlight. That's what I've been waiting for. Any spiders in here? No spiders. A key. I'm glad you're doing good. Happy weekend. I hope that everyone's weekend is going great. 40. Oh, I should be doing a chase right now. Distracting you into jump scares is my goal this entire time. I would never get jump scared, okay, guys? What is that? Just kidding. I said there was going to be a chase. Whoa! Dang, this is hard. Who put all this stuff here? It's kind of cool. Oh no, I went the wrong way. He's right there. Okay, yeah, that was loud. I went the wrong way. The door didn't glow for me. What was that? Door 40? Ugh. How lame. Boo, I was 8 minutes into that. And I went the wrong way. I never go the wrong way. Dying in new ways is crazy. That is insane. Let's join. I want to give a special thanks to Ollie Greenhorn for making a private server like a month or two ago, and for some reason it's still there. Without you, I wouldn't be doing this today. Because I would be in my own server. $44 deaths. That makes me cry. But oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys are ever following furry drama, but furry drama is at an all-time high on Twitter. You can tell because it's summertime, so all the kids aren't at school. And in the middle of all the furry drama that is always recycled, I feel like every single year, every single convention, we just go to the next topic. Whatever the next convention is, we're gonna complain about pup hoods again. Right now, we're talking about feral art and stuff, and oh my goodness. Can I just say, Baldur's Gate could not have come out at a funnier time for furries? All the children on Twitter are like, no, All Fours is bad. And then here's Baldur's Gate being like, here's an actual real-life bear. And that bear will seduce you. And this is not even a fake bear, it's a real bear. Not even a gay bear, it's a real bear. Okay, Baldur's Gate, go off. or Pokemon stuff always falls into three categories somehow. Ah, yeah. I remember back in the day we canceled someone for Pokemon stuff. See, Pokemon stuff is confusing for me because that brings up the Harkness test and how, like, no, you can't speak to it. But what if you just have mute friends? What if you have friends that don't speak? They could communicate in other ways. Harkness test L. I'm not thinking of... Ow! I looked at the thing. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to look at this big blue-purple thing. There's Bear Romance and Baldur's Gate. Go look up Baldur's Gate 3. You're gonna have the time of your life. I'll look it up for you if I die quickly. You know what? We're gonna look at it together. Druids don't count. There's Druid with wild shape. That is a very wild shape. A real-life bear? Oh my goodness. I really can't get into furry drama, though. It scares me. Someone's gonna one-up everything. I say that. I'm so... That's so, like, elder-coded of me. That's like a bad stand-up comedian. Oh, everyone's gonna cancel everyone. Key. I knew that there'd be a key here. Animal abusing sparingly Pokemon whatever rotates. So goofy. Rat has kind of stopped following anything public because of it. For real. Where is door? Jump scare warning? Where are you? No jump scare warning? Okay, never mind. I lied to you guys. It scares me though. It is a slippery slope. One of my favorite fallacies. One of my favorite fallacies, slippery slope. What door am I at? 15? Okay. And that's 16. Here's my problem with all of these arguments. One person is going to be better than you. If you don't want to do anything with any creatures that are on 4s, that's fine. But I feel like you can't... You just gotta accept that you're personally uncomfortable with it. One of my followers that I follow on Twitter is super, super uncomfortable with, like, animal genitals at all, including, like, you know, foxes and horses and stuff. And I feel like that's just a one-up on feral things. And if we're... But then also, I see the lineage of what's going on. And I'm like, honestly, if we're uncomfortable with animal genitals, then what's stopping you from being uncomfortable with animal heads? Ayo, like, furries are just weird. I think some people... I think we just gotta accept. If you're putting animal heads on that thing... Am I controversial? Is this my most controversial opinion on Earth? Oh god, that's an emote. What is that emote called? Duh. I love how that's an emote. Why are they not uncomfortable with paws? It's scary, guys. Like, you can be uncomfortable with whatever you want. But I think once you start... Oh my goodness. It's the being annoying part. That's what shows it. That's what hurts everyone. Anyway, show hog. Rats are a win, because nobody knows what rat junk looks like. Not even rat furries know. Rats just kind of exist. Rats are just kind of squishy. I did have someone, when I started streaming 2 years ago, I did have someone show up in my chat, and they're like, "Are you sexually attracted to rats?" I thought that was the funniest message anybody could ever send to me. Have you seen a rat? I mean, that's what I'm saying, Key Squid. I think... Did I ban that person? I think I need to unban them because they were the funniest chatter I've ever had. Are you sexually attracted to rats? I want you to look at a rat and tell me that. I want you to use your brain for a second. Answer the question, streamer. Oh no. Are rats gonna be in Baldur's Gate? That's gonna influence my decision a lot. Okay, let's not fail this time. Oh, my game is lagging. That's not a good sign. My game is going slowly. This is not the prime FPS for that moment. It was loud. Sorry for being loud. It was being crazy. I like Ratfolk and Pathfinder. I do love Ratfolk. I love seeing rats in like, stop that. I love seeing rats that are in, medieval type clothing. Anyway, I was just talking. I didn't read you guys. What did you guys say? Pokemon between furry artists and zoophiles? That's the real problem, is that, like, zoophiles are not hidden most of the time. And people don't go after them. People accept them. Also, I learned that zoophiles are behind Bad Dragon in an E621, which is upsetting. They're kind of baked into a lot of furry DNA. We have a lot of progress to go, and calling out randos on Twitter is not it. Generally don't need anything actually wrong with you to get canceled. Previous cancellation. The cancellation we're all talking about is the person behind Wiggle Fox, the freaking puppet. I think that kids are just bored because they're not in school right now. This is why, what I'm saying right now, I'm actually a Gen Z. This is why whatever I'm saying gets me like an audience that's older than me. I feel like I'm like freaking Dave Chappelle right now. I'm freaking furry Dave Chappelle. Minus all the transphobia. Doesn't old furry can confirm. Yuck. Skaven are hot enough to get me into Warhammer. That's actually so true. Ayo, Skaven, yes, yes. You're 7 years younger than you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Crouton Blue Jay. 22 years, but for real. I have a mental cutoff date on people I would hang out with in a romantic setting. If they're like 19, they're too young. I'm also Gen Z. Also sucks every time I have to be included with pure teen age group because I never agree with any drama. For real. I got that. I don't know about these other Gen Z, but I got that all out of my body when I was like in middle school, man. Just in general, that's upsetting because I love hanging out with fellas older than me. Because I'm weird. Rubri, you were there for my very first Discord server. You would understand that. They dogpiled hard because they didn't come out enough against zoophiles. All furries should be against zoophiles. Zoophiles are a different type of person. Ones that should be in jail, am I right? We all agree there. That's the facts. Find something better to do. Yeah, go play with your K through 12 CD programs. That shit is super obvious. It really is. They be putting their like little codes in their freaking Twitter bios. You'll open up like a Twitter account and you'll see the Zeta symbol. You're like, oh my god. For real, for real. But I just love how Baldur's Gate, this group of people who assumedly go outside to the game studio and touch grass. These people who do touch grass, they're like, yeah, let's romance a bear. Let's have a very intimate romantic scene with the bear. Show you guys Baldur's Gate. I haven't even seen the entire thing. What do I look up? I just see the thing that everyone's interested in. The whole scene is hilarious. Larian Studio. Let's go here. I'm not signed into this YouTube. Perfect. We're gonna get default YouTube recommendations. I feel like the fandom being more mainstream now has made it easier to call people problematic. We need to keep furries weird. I think that's what some people are saying is, furries are meant to be weirdos. Furries are meant to be wearing leather and pup hoods and not in the mainstream, not being marketed towards. I don't really care about pup hoods and stuff like that, but I do agree with us needing to stay weird, and we will keep making NSFW art of Tony the Tiger. Weirdness protects us from the corporate influence, for real. Have you seen the people trying to cancel the person with little dancy fox puppet? I have. And the person doing it was just like, ugh, I hate the fox puppet. I hate how happy it's making people. I need to dig something up. Like they are saying that in Twitter. We're seeing their ramblings. Let's go over the websites. Or on it. Where's my websites? I don't like you guys staring at my background. It's scaring me. Weird is one thing, actual zoophilia is another. Yeah, another crime. Am I right? Will you guys hear this if I play it? I want to watch the Baldur's Gate 3 release trailer, which happened yesterday. Who needs HD things? Me. I need HD things. Wow, girl, I don't need that HD.
Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed.
Kitty! Oh my god, I had wings. It's my FPS, okay? Guys, if the video looks weird, assume it's my problem.
Now, open your eyes.
He is naked. Ayo, Ayo. I recognize that reaction from the squirrel.
Master, you are the chosen one.
Wow. But I need the bear scene. I'm excited for this game. Is it this right here? Streamed 1 day ago? That's insane. Talking to a bear 3 months ago. I need this live stream. I need comments to tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
Hi.
Game starts at 4 hours? What? Hi, even the fox, welcome on in. Oh my goodness, Yasha. It is exactly like that. I didn't even know that that was Twitch emotes. And furries.
So, take it away,
You're talking
Adam.
about furries here?
Ready for action.
You're letting the audience play, basically? I want furries. Where's furries? I was promised Furbies. I wasn't expecting the bear part. Exactly what I wanted. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is just like Baldur's Gate, I think. Oh my goodness. Come on, what is this? Oh my goodness, there's buttocks. Ignore the buttocks, that's fine. Listen, if it's good enough for YouTube. Oh my god. That is a real life bear. Which I guess, probably can communicate. Oh, it's giving those eyes. Non-verbal communication. What they censored out of, live action Little Mermaid.
Lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if blood runs hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast.
I don't even know what's going on, guys.
So we're all about choice and consequence, Hilarion.
You like it? Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Wow. Made me start sweating, guys. Jeepers creepers. I really felt the romance. W? I agree, Key Squid. That is a W. In the middle of all the drama. Bing bong. In the middle of everything, Baldur's Gate just releases that. I love it. I love it. Good for them. Good for them. We need weird representation like that. We need weird. I'm wearing my new Transpride thigh highs right now. I'm so happy, Avon. Congratulations. The thing that kills me is that the crowd cheered and started clapping LMAO. The weird thing is you guys were doing the same thing. I heard it from my headphones. I heard my chat also start cheering and clapping when they started being intimate. I heard you. I heard you. You who's listening to this. Bear sex. Yeah, exactly. They literally chose it. That makes me so happy. Being a weirdo is a little bit fun. They wanted to include the bear in this ad so bad. They really did. They showed their reaction. Not weird enough? Guess it's time to say the funny V word. V word is banned. You can't say it. Don't exclamation point hog crouton. I don't like how that's still on my screen. That's so funny. I've never played Baldur's Gate. I've never been a Baldur's Gate girly, but I might. That may have convinced me. Maybe, perhaps. Because, you know, it just feels so Dungeons and Dragons. It's definitely that and nothing else. It just feels so Dungeons and Dragons. That weirdness would only happen in a tabletop setting with a weird DM. Dungeons and Dragons, but a video game. Playing Baldur's Gate, if I can kiss men as a koboldish character, this is just extra. Ooh, being a kobold also. That's a fun idea. I love being a little kibble. Little kibble. Sushi keeps calling me a kobold, but I don't agree. I think I'm a rat. But I would be a kobold because I love dragons. I love Darongs so much. Seduction is always a valid option in tabletop games. Hi, Boom. You're so right. If there is a guard standing outside of the castle, just start flirting them up. You never know. You never know. What if that guard is a big gay gaybo? I mean that. No. I'm not gonna say that next part. It would have been too funny. Am I getting lagging already? We just started. This is door number 2 and it's locked. We just started and I needed another key. I feel like rats are kobold adjacent, like same group of little guy gremlin. That is true. You know, rats are maybe real life kobolds. I mean, look at what's that fictional species of rat? The vermin. The vermintide? Skaven. That's correct. Do Skaven not give off little kobold energy? They're just kind of weirdos. Same joke but louder gets me again. Oh no, you're just a fluffy kobold? I am a fluffy kobold. I'm sorry, I was just reading the newest message. Skaven gives super huge kobold energy. Yeah. Look, it's Cozy Town, USA. This is where I sit. Wow. Oh, I can't look. There we go. Pathfinder rats are a more civilized Skaven. Yes, yes. I agree. When is the monster gonna spawn? 13 or 14? I think 14, right? Yeah. Okay, the monster spawns here. I'm pretty sure the monster spawns randomly every time. But let me just hide for now. And I'll just wait. Skaven, yeah. Hi, Ash Greytree. Welcome on in. Yes, yes. I don't know anything about Skaven. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I just appreciate Skaven and Skaven art and that one rat artist who draws nothing but Skaven art. I appreciate them. God bless that one artist. Oh hey, a key. Isn't that what I'm looking for? One of my favorite scene artists is called Skaven. Yeah, Skaven! That's a win for Skavens. I don't see any keys in here. It's glitching my brain that I need to come out here and look for a key. Will we make it past the chase scene? Because I think the chase scene has killed us twice now. I hope we make it past the chase scene. They did some tracks for UT99. What scared me is when Arnie Rat said that they were playing Baldur's Gate in '98, and I'm like, wait, I didn't know that this was older than me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't want to get out. There we go. Look at that. I saw it. Yep. I didn't know Baldur's Gate was so old. He said it was like, what, 3rd edition? I didn't know I can't see. Hey, look, another light source. Whenever I hold the candle, it tells me when a jump scare is about to happen, because the candle blows out and there's like blue thingy. That is a false door. Don't go through false doors, guys. False doors are not cute. But where's the real door then? Is that really a false door? Oh, over here. Oh, I'm in one of these types of rooms. Okay. Gunnar is super mean. I'm sorry for being in my Dave Chappelle era. I'm so sorry. Everything I said today on stream is going to get me canceled for real. Because I talked about the slippery slope fallacy. And how one person on my Twitter doesn't like animal genitalia, so that made me assume you can't please everyone. And my game is lagging again. That means I'm going to get jump scared. Maybe I do need to turn down the graphic settings. I should not be running this slowly. I'm basically walking. That was loud. I guess I do need to turn down the graphic settings, huh? Gunnar is over party. I'm so sorry. Let me look at my OBS stats. Stats. Things are in yellow and orange, which is not the best. But that's fine. What's poppin'? I'm playing doors. We be dooring. And I keep dying during the chase part, but I think I need to turn the graphic settings down. Or maybe something else is the problem. Let me open up Task Manager. OBS Studio taking up 64% of my memory. Hey guys, I'm gonna start fundraising for a new computer. Please PayPal me $1,200. I got the rest. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Oh, it's not that cereal, guys. It's not that cereal. Let me open up doors again. Let me turn down the graphic settings. I keep embarrassing myself during the chase. Legit. You know I can get you like parts or some funds? You've been a good rodent long enough. I've been a bad rodent, I think. Ruber, you invited me to your room, and I just fell asleep on your bed and then left. Like, actually. Wow, good MFF times. Let me turn on the graphics settings. One of these I'm gonna get annoyed enough with OBS to just write my own streaming software. Arnie Rat, I support that. That'd be amazing. But all my plugins. You're gonna have to install Stream Effects in there. I only said no grabbies while there was a jealous rat. I was asleep. We were watching Gumball. You're so crazy. I am crazy. I think it's very Gunnar the Rat of me to fall asleep if you invite me to your room. You can't name something more Gunnar the Rat. Honey. Stream Effects, another reason why I want to write something new. Arnie Rat, I support all these endeavors. Arnie, when are you gonna do like a little, I don't know if I would call it an art stream, but I guess like a programming stream. Just show off the process a little bit. Sleepy Rat, I do got the EBDBs. Constantly. Do you see these pink eyelids? They don't come naturally. I mean, I guess they do come naturally to a rat like me. Yay, lights. Oh. Where's the key? I'm too old to be running to every room party. Jump scare? Or am I going crazy? Let's just say I'm going crazy. I can't see anything. Next room. We found the next room. Did the lights just flicker? Was that the lights flickering? That was the lights flickering. Okay. Well, now we know. I don't even know how I noticed it. I want to say a big thank you to Sync Otter for hanging out with me at FWA, last FWA. I went to like 3 room parties in one night, and it was crazy. I can't see anything. It is dark. I'm going downstairs, apparently. I'm in a closet room. There's nothing in here. Me in my 30s, God, I love naps and being cozy in bed. Me too. Why did that door lag opening up? I love being cozy. That's why I'm Cozy Town, USA. That's why I think I've accidentally attracted an audience older than me. I need to start doing Zoomer things, and I'll just start, like, having Family Guy in the corner. You know who has a very Gen Z stream? I think Ollie Greenhorn. Are there any, like, lights for me? I need a light source. I can't just be running around in the dark forever. I think that's the lights flickering. Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna get jump scared? I am gonna get jump scared. I died. Literally, my whole con with Rat is, oh yes, silence, alone, away from stupid. But then why are you at a convention? That's what I want to know. What do you do at a convention like that? I mean, I guess I do just hang out with, like, 4-ish friends. I like doing those too. I just haven't had a lot of spare time to work on personal projects lately. Personal projects on stream when? Just overlap. Wow. Maybe I do a sewing stream because I have some sewing things I need to get done. Millennial invented hyper irony. It's right behind me, isn't it? So that happened. Freaking Colleen Ballinger over here. So that happened. I love me my millennials that got canceled on YouTube. Now that's real canceled. Now if furries want like evidence on what can actually should cancel a person, they should look at just millennial YouTubers. But even that doesn't work for them. They're alive. They're still there. They're around. Shane Dawson is having twins. Fun fact for all you guys who are not up to date on the Shane Dawson lore. Shane Dawson is allegedly having twin boys. I would say he's doing fine. Hi, Sam Hot Damn. Well, come on in. Sam, I miss you. Also, hi, Blue Dream Nice. I don't think I properly said hello to you. YouTubers never die. Shane's back. Shane is back, and Shane is trying to do baby vlogs without the baby yet. Baby is not here yet. I don't know who Shane Dawson is. That's for the better. If I've mentioned any YouTubers in the past 5 minutes, they've all done blackface. Is the cat the mother? That would add up in the timeline, I think. Recently, Cruton and I re-listened to the little podcast thing because I was like, oh, Shane Dawson had this joke where air quotes with joke about something with a cat. We listened to it. Oh, I forgot how bad it sounded. I forgot how not like a joke it sounded. It sounded like real life admittance. It was evidence. I was like, oh no. John Tron still has subscribers after completely showing his ass. Is that a metaphor? Is that a Travis McElroy metaphor over here? No problems. R.I.P. the McElroy brothers. They didn't do anything wrong. They just kind of fell off. I'm sorry to hear about the McElroy brothers. Ever since the Adventure Zone balance ended, people have been slowly drifting away. And then Amnesty. That's when I started drifting away, was in the middle of Amnesty. I was bored. And then graduation happened, and then I was just reading everyone complain about graduation. R.I.P. the McElroy brothers. They're the only good ones. I would still watch Monster Factory if they ever released videos of it. I still listen to The Adventure Zone, but still not as strong as it was. I knew you were referencing Travis McElroy, no problems. I knew it. I pointed to you and I was like, McElroy viewer right here. Hey, everyone. You picked something up from Travis McElroy. And it's not embarrassing yourself in a Among Us live stream. Hey, guys. Heading to the airport in less than 20 minutes. Oh, that's scary. Have fun, Sam. Yay, airports. Honestly, airports are a ton of fun. And you know what? If you get through security in 2 hours, I'll still be here. But over that, I'm not too sure. I love having a schedule. Wow. Maybe the cat is the mother. That's the funniest thing I'd ever heard. Throw me to the sea, why don't you? We got you. We got him. Got him. Travis McElroy, enjoyer. I really miss when the Adventure Zone and my brother and me were bigger. I feel like people have just quietly left. Mostly me. I'm talking about mostly myself. Worse fate than cancellation. We quietly quitted the McElroy brothers since BuzzFeed likes words like that. We silently fired them. I don't even know what book they're on for the Adventure Zone. I remember when the first book came out. I remember when the second book came out. After that, it's all up to fate. It's all random. After that, who knows? I remember the new arc is at least better than Graduation. That's good. It's also not hard to do. It has heists. I remember when everyone on Tumblr was upset. Were you guys around on Tumblr for this? I remember when people on Tumblr were upset for the Adventure Zone they were making a graphic novel, so they were making art of their podcast. And then people on Tumblr were upset that the character named Taco was not brown. That was Tumblr logic back in the day. That is actual facts. Because they gave Taco blue skin. They did. People on Tumblr were trying to cancel them. They were like, why doesn't my character named Taco have brown skin? And then Justin McElroy was like, guys, do you hear yourself? I need you guys to use your brain for 2 seconds. And that's what I want in my life. If I ever do get canceled, I just want to be able to be like, can you use your brain for 2 seconds, guys? Oh. Okay. I thought I was going to need a key. Jump scare? Ignore the jump scare, guys. 13. 14. 15. There's a lot of reasons why I never got super into Tumblr. Unfortunately, I'm always a Tumblr kid. I was a Tumblr kid in my teens, and I recently remade my Tumblr a couple months ago. At one of the first signings that Twitter was going down, I was like, fine, I'll make a Tumblr. And my Tumblr's been going pretty good, if you ask me. You know what's funny is a bunch of Redditors are also jumping ship. So we just have like all the stowaways from Reddit and also Twitter are just jumping ship to Tumblr. So it's kind of like reviving it. And there's a lot of good furry artists I've discovered from just Tumblr. I can't look. I'm sorry. I won't peep. No peeping. My level of vigilance seems so exhausting. You just need to use your brain. And it is acceptable to have temporary lapses in judgment of, what's good, what's bad. One of my favorite things about browsing social media is seeing a hot take and being like, yeah, that's true, you're so right. Then I think about it for 5 seconds, and I'm like, never mind, I'm unliking that tweet. That's actually one of my favorite things ever. Sometimes that doesn't even happen naturally. Sometimes I'll see, like, a bunch of tweets. I'm like, yeah, this is so true. And then about 5 minutes later, I see a bunch of tweets that are saying the opposite. And I'm like, you know what? This is true, too. I agree. Oh, no. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. I died. There was nothing for me to hide in. Yes. Wait, no. Exactly. That's my favorite way to browse social media. Is I don't learn anything. I just agree with whoever's louder. That's how you do social media, I think. That's why I bookmark instead of like, so no one knows if I momentarily agree with a bad opinion. I like that. List of bookmarks. Guys, if I ever like a bad opinion, just tell me your thoughts, and if you're louder, I'll agree with you. Hi, Orc-Bus. My computer's gonna need a new Orc-Bus. I think everything's running pretty slowly. Tumblr also had a lot of good stuff. If that was the case, I would still have Tumblr. I can't speak anything on that, but I'm just saying there's a lot of loopholes that people have found. But I can't speak anything on that topic, Key Squid, because I wouldn't know anything over there. I wouldn't know anything about the topic. But there are some loopholes people have found. But I wouldn't know about it. Like, having a certain amount of social consciousness with media is good, but at a certain point you need to evolve into Steven Universe critical level obsession. Ugh, Steven Universe. Everything's problematic and everyone who disagrees is irredeemable. Ugh. Steven Universe, man. Steven Universe fans removed one of the best, like, producers. One of the best storyboard artists from that show. My friend is so mad I was right about Rose. I was wrong about Rose. Let the facts show I was a firm believer that rose quartz was rose quartz. Sorry for being controversial. But I disagreed about Pink Diamond and everything. And the show had to prove me wrong. And I accept that. I'm like, you know what, show? You did it great. Still would prefer no loopholes needed. That is true, Key Squid. Hi, Gunnar. Hi. Good rat. You're a good rat. Work bus. Oh my goodness, speaking of funny furries, we got a funny furry who here. Neon Fox 621. I like your username because it reminds me of one of my favorite things. Something that I love to do in my free time. By myself. And that is yoga. Because 621 is International Yoga Day. Did you guys celebrate Yoga Day last month? I hope you did. I didn't even start my freaking splitter. Pretend like I did. Boop de boop de boop. Did you guys celebrate Yoga Day? On June 21st? I'm sure Caliph did. Caliph loves yoga. Neon the Fox, how are you doing? Sadly, that is very sad. I didn't either, to be honest. My work does a thing for a yoga day. That's how I became aware of it. But it's at like 4 a.m. I have to wake up. And I simply did not. I did not wake up at 4 a.m. I'm so confused. Oh, Automod hates you? I see it now. I'm doing this new thing. I have this thing called Chatterino. A bunch of like big streamers have it. I don't know why. I don't feel like it's as good. But okay, Rubery, you say she's hiding it completely because yeah. Talk about Steven Universe. Your Automod hates me today. I just make the joke and it turned out to be right and he took it personally. That is weird. Ugh. If you guys want another thing that's gonna get me canceled, this is totally Cozy Town USA vibes, by the way. But sometimes people take things wastefully. Too much. And it makes me sad. Like, when Blanket made fun of that person for being French. And then that person was like, I'm American. But somebody still reported Blanket. Somebody took offense out there in the world. It's like, I feel like you are, as Travis McElroy says, showing your whole... Hey, jump scare? Don't jump scare me. I ain't meant to jump scares. Of like... I don't know. I can't be too sensitive on the internet, because then people will find that. And people will poke it too much. I'll just pretend to be cool with everything. And ban the words I don't want, like the funny B word. Gonna boop you? No, don't boop me. That's what I'm most sensitive about. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Jump scare? I'm gonna have to find a key. Jump scare. I'm gonna have to find a key. This room is dark. Where am I? I'm gonna have to find the door. Like, I don't know where I am. Like, I'm lost. And where I thought the door would be. I didn't even hear you, bro. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I probably don't need to find a key. Ugh. I need to find a key. Jump scare? Can I just wait for the entire room to be lit up blue? The good thing about this game is if you take too long trying to solve a puzzle, the solution will just light up blue. Like, this is the previous puzzle. And now I'll just wait here. What are you saying? Because you cut off at the weirdest time? I did? I don't know what I was saying, man. There's the solution. But where's the key? I'm just saying... Wow. I'm sad that Blanket got banned for hating the French. Hating French people is the right thing to do, and I feel like French people would understand that too. I heard her showing your hole. I didn't say that. cannot say that. You're putting things in my mouth. Does anybody know where the key would be? All these doors are highlighted blue equally. Jump scare? If I was a key, where would I be? Over here on the couch. I need to find out how to verbalize what I'm thinking of, because it's actually like, I'm actually a genius for this. It's actually like very monk thinking of what I'm thinking, but I can't verbalize it. I can't communicate it properly. Of like, if somebody's trying to anger you, you don't have to take the anger. I'm gonna die. 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 Died. If you can't communicate it, then you have not yet mastered it. Oh, I know mentally, to not let people upset me. It's pretty easy to just roll my eyes and be like, okay, okay, dude. I don't accept the gift of hatred in my heart. That's what I'm saying. I don't accept it into my life. People trying to upset me, I just don't accept it. That's the difference. Coziest rat in the USA. That's just being a brat. Maybe it is being a brat. But it comes with a story. A brat. Here, let's read this story here. The Buddha, the Angry Man, and the Gift. This is a long story. Do you guys want to read a story with me? Here, this little Buddhist will tell the story a lot better than me. So what is this? Hang on, let me heat up my leftovers first. You're gonna miss the story, bro. There's gonna be spoilers. Look at opera here. Does anybody ever do opera? Look at what opera is giving me. I'll read the story. Are you guys ready for a story time here? Alrighty, alright everyone, cozy up around the fireplace. It is story time with Gunnar the Rat, okay? After many days of travel, Buddha arrived at a small town to give a speech. Everyone was happy to see him, except one man. When Buddha spoke, the man was shouting at him. Buddha did not pay attention and continued speaking. This infuriated the man even more. He walked directly in front of Buddha and continued to ridicule him. You have no right to teach others. You're stupid and you're a fake. The crowd began to react to this young man's caustic behavior. Buddha stopped the crowd from turning against him and said, "It is not always necessary to counter aggression by aggression." Instead, he turned to the man and asked, "If you buy a gift for someone and that person does not take it, to whom does the gift belong?" The young man was surprised by the question and thought for a moment and answered, "It would belong to me because I bought the gift." The Buddha said, "Correct. It is the same with anger. If you become angry with me and I don't feel insulted or accept your hostility, the anger falls back on you, as it was initially yours to give. You are then the only one who becomes unhappy, not me. All you've done is hurt yourself." The young man understood, clasped his hands together, and slowly bowed to the Buddha. It was an acknowledgement that this man learned a valuable lesson that day. And so the Buddha concluded, as a mirror reflects an object, as a still lake reflects the sky, take care that what you speak or act is for good. For goodness will always cast back goodness, and harm will always cast back harm. And then they kiss. Maybe they did. And then the whole bus clapped. No, this is a moral. This is like a biblical story, but not really. The lesson: no matter the situation, if you surrender yourself to anger, if you surrender your personal power to others, they will always take your life away from you. Instead, be the mirror, the reflection of themselves. Now, the only person who truly gets infected by their negativity is them. This is what I think. After watching furries die of like public ridicule for like an entire week straight now, it feels like. I mean, I understand they have to defend themselves a little bit, but I feel like a lot of them fall into a spiral. That seems to be the theme of this past couple weeks. It all started when Blanket got banned for saying "ew French people." It all started then. That was the start of furries and cancel culture. Okay, on this chapter of furries, never let anyone rob you of your personal power because of them, not you. That are angry, it is pain and sadness that is disguised by anger, and those who are hurt and attempt to put that on others are only ones who suffer, if you're mindful enough. The problem is here's the crazy thing. When I was a young rat, I was a young tiny baby rat. I was in middle school. I had an entire class learning about mindfulness, and we actually had a Buddhist monk come into the class and tell us stories like this. I ingested and internalized all of these things as a middle schooler, and then I just don't remember the like things I was told, but I remember how it made me feel, the messages, the morals, and how to internalize everything like that. But I don't remember the actual like data. I don't remember the stories. To be fair, Buddha didn't have to deal with dozens of randos sending anonymous death threats. Yeah, they weren't randos. They were people face to face. You're stupid and you're fake. If Buddha was on Twitter right now, it would be worse. What is... You guys can see it. That's okay. That's super cool. It's because I didn't grow up in America. Hee 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 hee. I lived in Portugal when that happened. I lived in Portugal. And we had a fun class about mindfulness and Buddhism and being chill and a good person. Missing rat lore. I lived in Portugal, that's the lore. And I had a class on mindfulness. And I internalized everything, but I don't remember the specifics anymore because it's been forever. But yeah. You know what reminded me of this? Another streamer I watch named Squeaks, who is a real life tuber, a human tuber. He talked about one time when somebody in his chat, like when he was starting streaming, he talked about somebody in his chat who like said an insult and it actually hurted him. Like he like had to like end stream and take a walk because whatever insult was like painful to him. But like it was on that walk when he figured out like, you know, that person was probably just angry, person probably taken out on me. I don't have to accept it. He was like, I can't have that insecurity on the internet. I have to like laugh it off because if people find out about my insecurity, then people will abuse it. So it's not going to be an insecurity anymore. And I'm just not going to be insecure about it. That's crazy. Squeaks was like, if I'm insecure, I just won't be. And if it's not an insecurity, then they can't hurt me. It is whatever they said. Something in here was like... Something in here was like, if somebody tells something about you and it's a lie, then you just don't accept the lie. If someone goes up to you and is like, I hate your blue hair, and you're like, I don't have blue hair, that's pretty much what you gotta do. Be like, I just don't accept it, because... Hello? Just don't accept it. Instead, you can find your personal power in your higher self and put aside your ego. That's funny how that's two separate things. My ego would go so high if I put my personal power in my higher self. Twitter's a world stage. It's just like, oh nice, hot new furry drama for my feed. There's multiple like furry dramas also. Oh my goodness. It's not just the like, what, Hearthfox puppet thing, but that was not the only drama I saw on my Twitter this past week. That's the crazy part. Some other person was saying, like, we have a feather emoji. I think you're being racist towards Native Americans. And then they're like, it's literally a feather emoji. Calm down. I try not accepting that I'm old. Now I have an arm that nearly got ripped off. Oh no. What were you doing with Rat? Sounds inappropriate. Wait, did you the Spanish though, or the Portuguese? I did speak Portuguese back in the day, but I do not anymore. This is pre-Rat? Whoa, whatever happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. I don't need to know where you were in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch over to Roblox. Oh, the feather emoji was to remember the friend who passed and feathers were significant part. The Sona's design. It was, exactly. Key Squid knows exactly what I'm talking about. Multiple layers of furry drama. How come callout posts are like 0 for 2 recently? Can you guys save callout posts for real things? But people who make callout posts are never intending to actually do good. That's the crazy thing. You never intend to like make things better. Social media completely removes any nuance from media criticism and everything is a personal insult. For real. No, but that's facts. This is facts. They don't want to do good, they just want to be right and win. Exactly. It's not about being right or good or anything. It's about winning. It's about winning, taking someone down. My goodness. It reminds me, forever ago, there was like a dumb little TikTok audio. It was Lois Griffin, one of the best matrons of being woke. And she was like, fine, you win with your gay stuff. That's what you want, right? To win. And I was like, I need to take that quote to heart, man. Sometimes people don't care about being good. They just want to win. Oh my goodness. Furry drama. That reminded me, I'm gonna leave out names, but months and months ago, guys, there was furry drama that was a call out post, a big Google Documents saying this person should not be trusted around minors. And I was reading that Google document. This is in the furry fandom. And I was like, this is crazy. This is some crazy evidence. And then I thought about it for more than 5 seconds. And I was like, you know, if this person really did care about this problem, they wouldn't have waited over a year to post these screenshots. If they wanted to be a good person, they probably would have done it earlier and not waited so long to post things about someone's safety. And so it kind of is like so why are you posting it now? And these screenshots don't really prove much, but if you claim to be doing good, why did you wait so long? Very interesting furry drama here. I don't think you guys are interested in doing good. What bugs me the most is when they've been collecting for years, waiting for the right moment to strike. Exactly, it was one of those things. And it was, in fact, with some big furry streamers out there. I was like, huh, interesting. Is this going to involve me? No, I'm safe. Okay. No, no one cares? No, they get their little 5 seconds of fame and that's it? Okay. Everyone else realized that this thing was stupid? That's good. Saw it coming, and instead of bringing it up, I created the environment for it to happen instead. For real. Oh. Yeah, those screenshots, Key Squid, are over a year old, and I'm like, if you really cared about safety, I don't think you would have waited a year. Okay. These people aren't interested in doing good, they're interested in being right. And I care more about being good. I'll be wrong sometimes if it means that I'm doing good. Dang. I don't know how I'm not more infamous for being a POS with the stuff I do. I think you got a good crowd around you of people who have a little bit of a brain. My character's literally edgy McEdgelord. See, but that's fun. You know what we need also? Why don't we have, like, any villains in the furry world? Can we have someone to be mad with about? I want a bad person. Where are the bad people at? Where am I? Where am I going? I can't see anything, bro. And I'm gonna start hearing the little psst, and they're gonna start jump scaring me. And I'm gonna have to find a key. This is the worst. Worst game ever. Why do I speedrun this? I haven't even beat the game. I haven't even gone past the chase in, like, level 25. Oh, hey. How convenient. Yay, now I can see. The only villain I need is Meowpie. Yeah, Meowpie. Oh, Meowpie's awesome, actually. I remember being at a furry party in FWA with Kelif, and they were just drinking Malort, which is alcoholic, and watching Meowpenheimer on the TV. God bless Meowpenheimer for being there. Hey, what door number am I at? I kind of wasn't paying attention. 13? Okay. So, here's a jump scare right there. 15 is the wrong door to go to. Malort. I didn't mind Malort. Can I say that Malort was easier for me to drink than, like, tequila? Tequila was bad for me. Tequila is not cute. Am I gonna get jump scared? Yes. I hid under the bed. I hate tequila. I hate tequila. It does not taste good to me. Cancel me all you want. That seems to be the theme for today. Out of everything I've said, maybe that's the most problematic, is that tequila's nasty. Open the door. Never tried it. It's in, what the, a cross? What is a cross for? What do I use a cross for? I actually don't know. I actually don't need to open all these things. You literally do have villains? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Wait, is that cat with the bowl cut? Oh, God, you're right. I forgot. Cat with the bowl cut. Another one is JSON Effects. Did you guys know that I allegedly had JSON Effects message me on Telegram? Like, this was years ago at this point. I'm pretty sure it was not actually JSON Effects. And it's just some impersonator who loves stirring up drama. But I sent out a tweet about Sonic Fox. And then suddenly this JSON Effects person messaged me on Telegram and was like, don't give them attention. And then I very quickly changed the subject and they got distracted too. I'm like, I don't think this is not JSON Effects. Okay, guys. The lizard guy. Funny little lizard man. Who was also in some recent furry drama. That one comic about cuckoldry or whatever. But not the fun kind. The kind of weird kind. The kind of unusual furry kind. Thought it'd be JSON Effects. I am perfectly content with not knowing how to pronounce names. I'll live. Jump scare. If I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, I'll live. Furry's getting mad about stickers on Crosswalk. Oh, yeah. People were like, guys, don't put stickers on there. It's going to be $100. I actually don't know nothing about the topic. I don't know if that's true or false. But people were getting upset about that. I still have not formed an opinion on the subject matter. Where am I? Where am I going? Jump scare, that's where I'm going. Nobody's yelled loud enough in that argument for me to say who's right and who's wrong. Everyone's equally as loud as like, guys, don't do it. And they're like, guys, where's the facts and data? $24. So one of these is going to be wrong. 25 is correct. I'm just amused. JSON effects. Everyone in Jason's group. Wait, 26? So that door is wrong. 27 is correct. I forgot about all the stickers, guys. Anthrocon is gonna get billed $100 for a sticker they have to remove. But what if they are? The crazy thing is I don't know who's right and who's wrong in this argument. I love that all the lights look like eyes. You're gonna love what's coming up ahead. Door 30. They love doing this false door thing to me. I'm looking for door 31. $32. Let me go back. I'll hide in here for a minute. $33. $34. If you love eyes, you're gonna love this. Demon has the zoomies? It does. It does have the zoomies. Will I be able to do the chase scene this time? I hope so. Oh. Jump scare? Chase scene? Everyone in the current Jason group is so comedically bad. I don't know if you guys read that comic about, all that stuff, but, yeah, no. I hated every part of it. I guess some people are more victims than others, but everyone sucked there. Oh my goodness, am I gonna finish the chase for once? I am. I'm gonna finish the chase. Go me. Maybe we should do a live reading of that, where I analyze with you guys. Ah. 44. 45. I need 46. I think for the sticker thing, you can warn people about it potentially affecting content fines, but I also think became a trend for a tradition for a lot of furries for years. So if you do it in a way that's insulting, you need to get off your high horse and just be nicer. True. You know, being nice is always good. Oh god, I was at 47, right? 47, okay. 48. It's kind of dark. $49. Hooray! We're about to do the boss fight. My game lagged a little. Are you guys ready for the boss fight? Comic what? I don't even know how to summarize that comic, man. A lot of things happened, and it took like 3 tweets. Who's ready for the boss fight? I need to collect a lot of these books. I can't miss any of these books. If I miss any books, I'm gonna cry. Because this game always saves the books I need for last, and it's very rude of the game to do that. So I just need to collect every single book. I was thinking the old Jackrabbit comics. No, it's talking about this person's real life drama about some like manipulative husband and how they found JSON effects and JSON effects his wife or whatever. And they started doing weird intimate things, and it was inappropriate, and it was strange, and it was weird. It was just weird furry drama. And I was so, yeah, that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This is apparently the controversial episode of Gunnar the Rat, where I talk about every single piece of furry drama that's happened in the past, like, year. So much of my life is borderline perception. All life is perception, I think. I do be perceiving things. I have no idea how I haven't been dragged into stuff like that. You know what? Me too. Don't hurt me. If that thing touches me, I die. But I'm crouching so it doesn't hear me. Can I calm down? It is very furry, you know, like open relationships, closed relationships. Those are problems a lot of furries need to talk about. That's why I need diamond, X, triangle, pentagon, octagon. So I'm looking for diamond and octagon. Or heptagon, actually. My bad. I was calling it the wrong shape. I'm sorry to all shape enthusiasts out there. I was calling it the wrong shape. It's a heptagon. Normal greeting and then sexual harassment. Oh no. That is a very incel meme, yeah. Just a handsome guy every time somehow. You are a handsome guy. I can say that because I've actually met you in real life. Dang it! I thought you were far enough away from me. I died at door 50. 49, actually, I think. I'm in an open poly relationship with 5 other people. I love talking about it. Communication is the best. Communication is great. I think the most called out I've ever been was a comment on a YouTuber's video posted on Twitter without watching it. He shat on me and quote retweets. Oh no, Luby. That's funny. I don't know if I've ever been called out. See, the problem is, I have close friends that do get called out. I was in the FNAF fandom back in like 2018, 2019, 2020. I was deep into the FNAF fandom then. And the people I was surrounded with would keep getting called out. And I had to hold myself back from like inserting myself into these arguments and telling children that they're stupid, which is my favorite pastime, is saying, you children are so dumb. I still don't know anything about FNAF though. Maybe those kids were right. You're talking about Vanny, and they're like, these people are shipping William Afton with Vanny, and Vanny may be a minor. And it's like, maybe she's a security guard. She has a job. She's like an adult. It was insane. Insane Five Nights at Freddy's times. Getting out my scribe and quote to make Gunnar never talk about anything controversial in the fandom. I will always say controversial things because I believe that I'm right always. Guy Fawkes beard mustache combo threw me off. I was not expecting to remember. I like my facial hair. If I don't have it, I have baby face. I during 2020, I think, or 2019, I did not have it. And I went in to get a vaccine. And they were like, "Oh, did you get this vaccine?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got that when I was 13 when it's recommended to do that." She was like, "Oh, what? How old are you?" I was like, "Oh God, I'm not 13, believe me." I have my facial hair because then people will think I'm baby. And I can't be baby. I can't. I remember, wait, it is. Dude, I can just feel bad one day and tell any of my boys that I feel bad because they know they can tell me the days they feel bad and we can help each other feel better. So happy. Everyone deserves a great relationship. Everyone does deserve a great relationship. Cutest little bug on your model? You made a perfect clip. What bug? Oh no. Is my model glitching? I just reset my VTube Studio when my computer reset, so I don't know all my settings, but I do notice when I look over here, the eyes get weird. Send it to me. Are you on my Discord? I do need to figure out the eyes and how to keep my eyes open on VTube Studio, because it is weird. I don't like how it does this. Do you see that? It's so zombie-like. Brr, brains. Brains. It's scary. Sent it on Telegram. I wish I could pull up Telegram on stream, but I think some of you guys would enjoy that too much, so I can't. You guys would like if I could pull up my Telegram on stream. I love watching me. Telegram. See all the dragons Gunnar flirted with? No! Don't look at all the dragons I flirted with today. No, 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 no. It's definitely multiple, though. But don't tell anybody about it, okay? I haven't sent you something in so long. You sent me a thing on Discord back in 2022. Yeah, that's last year, huh? Ruby, our DMs go back so far back. It's kind of crazy. Cabby back 2022. Indubitably. Don't sort our conversation by oldest. I was a different person back then, okay? I am not the cool, calm rat I am today. Literally, because I was not a rat back then. You asked me about funny V word. Yeah, you corrupted me. And now my life is different for the rest of my life. Almost became a snack, almost. I know some people who would like that. But I was kind of homeless almost. That's we all have our struggles, man. I was almost homeless for a month a year or two ago, but just for a month. I literally did not have a home. That was fun, but I did have couches to sleep on, multiple couches. But that was after I graduated college and I moved out without a plan, so I just kind of couch hopped. But doesn't that sound so fun and scandalous, being like, ooh, graduated college, moving out without a plan? What a romanticized life I live. Did you guys see my latest tweet about when I went to get a Barbie ice cream? Let me show you guys my Barbie ice cream. Yes. Ugh, it's so cool. Let me go over here. Bada bing, bada boom. I went out with my sister, and my sister was like, do you want Barbie ice cream? I was like, sure, why not? And we got the ice cream from Cold Stone Creamery. We walked out, and then my sister was like, oh my god, the sun is setting. This is a perfect photo opportunity. I was like, oh my god, you're so right. Let me take a picture here. And it's so beautiful. It's so Californian. This ice cream is blessed. Barbie movie. They didn't have whipped cream though, so I got like 3 out of 4 ingredients. The hands on my veins are crazy. I think that's whatever filters I have going on to like up the contrast and up the saturation. I think whatever filters I threw on were not my hands don't look like that. I have normal hands. Automod held a message for reasons, sex words, level 1. I'll accept it. I'll accept that. Looks like you did a lot of work. I don't know why my hand veins look so weird in this picture. Kind of like they don't. I'm looking at my hand veins right now. They don't look like that. I remember you being like, "Well, we're ratting," and then you at the con just like, hee, fell asleep. Yeah. So I love this picture. This is the most romanticized my life has ever been. Getting a Barbie ice cream and palm trees in the background and the sun setting in my face balls. I meant to say eyeballs and face, and I don't know what creation I came up with. It's the Barbie ice cream. It's corrupting you. Gunnar is made of corruption. This is all the bad energy in my veins leaving through my fingertips as the ice cream goes down my mouth. All the bad energy just left my body. And you know what's crazy is I'm okay about the Barbie movie. Like, I'm excited. I kind of do want to see it. But at the same time, if I don't see it, I won't be that sad if I forget to see it. I super want to see it. It does seem really cool. If one of my friends was so into it and was like, I want to go see it, I want to go see it, I would 100% tag along. It does seem fun. It does seem like a really fun energy. The greatest plot device from my childhood, dude. I do love the different Barbies that are there. And I love that one Barbie, Kate McKinnon, scribbled on, legs stretched out. It's perfect. There's a teaser for the final season of Red vs. Blue. Final season of Red vs. Blue at the Chaotic? What? That thing's going on? Bro, I feel like I was in elementary school when Red vs. Blue was a thing. Red vs. Blue. 2000 we I was 3 years old. Fun fact. I was 3 years old on April 1st, 2003. And it's still going on. I was 3 years old then. I was in high school. This is what happens when I get into my Dave Chappelle era, is everyone who's older than me follows me. And they're like, wow, this Gen Z really knows what they're talking about. Oh no. Wait. I kind of went back too fast. I kind of want to show you guys this other piece of art I got. On Art Fight. Do you guys like Art Fight? I love Art Fight. So on Art Fight, I got a piece of art of my other rat, Hunter the rat. Dude, I wasn't even 1 year old. April 2003, I barely existed. Let's go, Key Squid! Oh my goodness, we'll teach everyone in my chat about all the cool youngin' things, like, Phineas and Ferb, and what the plastic part of a shoelace is called. These people don't know. Aglets, exactly. That's how I know who's Gen Z and who's not. Is I'll just ask what the plastic part of the shoelace is called. All the Gen Z is gonna run out. Adele, right? Almost Orc Bus, yeah. Zoo Pals were on infomercial TVs all the time. Those were awesome. It didn't come out until I was in my 20s. It's because freaking, what's his name? Whoever made Phineas and Ferb. Who made Phineas and Ferb? The creator of Phineas and Ferb, Dan Povenmire. He's just a great creator, no matter what. Dan Povenmire made a ton of different things, okay? Let's go look at Dan Povenmire's IMDb. We've got nothing. We got time to chill. This person single-handedly carrying everything, okay? He's like mostly the creator for Phineas and Ferb, sure. But let's see all of this. Let's go to the beginning, okay? Ren and Stimpy. Rocco's Modern Life. Hey Arnold. Cat Dog. What is this? SpongeBob SquarePants. And then he was like a writer and storyboard supervisor on a bunch of like season 1, season 2 Family Guy. Arguably the best seasons of Family Guy, if anybody believes that could exist. And then after writing the first like season or 2 of Family Guy, then he did Phineas and Ferb and made it the funniest thing ever. Is my thing glitching? Am I glitching? He was behind Rocco's. He was behind some of Rocco's, yeah. Storyboard artist. Oh, for 23 episodes. 3 years. Early Family Guy was really good. I agree. But don't let furries know that I think that. Furries will cut my throat open. Probably. I owned a Fushigi ball. I also owned a Fushigi ball. Horrible moon jump shoes. I wish I had those moon jump shoes. I remember seeing the commercials for moon jump shoes and just wanting them so bad. So yeah, Dan Povenmire, who is also on TikTok right now. And he's like, he knows how to use TikTok. And he's like the best at TikTok. It's crazy. See, Dan is awesome. Okay, so is my thing glitching? Am I going crazy? Or is that just me? They did not work and broke a kid's ankle. Oh no. It's like that one tether ball that people had where you would spin your head around and it'd just be like a tether ball attached to your forehead. And you would spin your head nonstop. And then it would just break kids' necks. Oopsies. Don't spin your neck too much. Speaking of gay rats, what's that new Netflix movie? Gay rats? I don't know any gay rat movies. I know Hey Arthur. For the moon jump shoes, even use them how they tell you, they will graze your leg hard on plastic without fail. Oh no. Stuart Little. Nimona. Nimona super good. I have not seen Nimona, but I am familiar with the lore behind it. Did you guys know that Nimona was first created on Tumblr? Nimona was like a comic on Tumblr, and it was this person's like OCs. They posted these drawings on Tumblr, and then all these years later, it became a Netflix series. And the fun thing about the original drawings of Nimona is one of the tags on it, one of the hashtags.
Hi.
One of the tags on the first Nimona post says hashtag homework. Hello? That's so interesting, isn't it? I love that. Hashtag homework? And now it's a Netflix series? That's one of my favorite things, honestly. Hi, Melithion. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. I need to watch Nimona, I think. It seems really cool. Hi, Melithion. How are you doing? A little different from the comics, but good. Ooh, interesting. Guess he's sick again. Oh no! Don't be sick. Be healthy. It's definitely different from the novel thinger. Good though, yeah. Yeah. All the Gen Z know who I just referenced, I hope. Gen Z. Any Gen Zers in chat? I remember having a stream like a month or two ago where I was trying to explain, wait, well, oh my goodness, now I can't explain it myself. Now I became so old, I don't remember what it is. I'm fading away. No. I'm disappearing. There's definitely a secret alternate universe Gunnar. That's a millennial instead of a Gen Z. Okay, Gen Z, I was trying to explain Kahoot to my chat because nobody in my chat knew what Kahoot was. I was like, oh my god, you guys didn't have Kahoot? I had Kahoot like high school for me, and it also went into college a little bit. The better AU? Maybe for you it is. I'm proud to be a Gen Z. Do you want me to be a millennial? Guys, what? Guys, what Hogwarts house do you think I am? Do you think I'm like a Hufflepuff? I probably am. Oh my goodness. Guys, what's your favorite Marvel movie? You guys like Marvel? Oh yeah, Kahoot seeping into college was weird to see. Yeah, Key Squid. It was in my college classes. I was like, okay, I guess. Does no one remember Kahoot? Yeah, that's me, that's me. Melithion, you actually missed me getting canceled for every single opinion ever for the first 2 hours. One of the things being millennial versus Gen Z is we have a pause before we start videos. Yep. The alleged millennial pause where you hit record and then you're like, hey, what's up, you guys? You do a little pause before talking. I probably do that, though, to be honest. All millennials are into the most popular overrated IPs, I guess. Hogwarts, Marvel, Star Wars. Star Wars cool, though. So there's a difference. But yeah. BuzzFeed. What else do millennials like? I don't know. Because we aren't sure if the tech is working or not because we're used to being... Yeah, exactly. Oh, we love making fun of millennials. Gee, I do love that written kids fantasy series made by a raging bigot. Exactly. Millennials love that stuff. They loved Hogwarts Legacy. They don't even care. We were talking about furries getting canceled earlier. Nobody cares about anything in real life, man. Kill me for real. Don't even pirate Hogwarts Legacy. Just don't play that game in general. Ugh, but I say that and I kind of want to get Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh no, I'm just as bad as millennials. And I want to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and it has Scott Cawthon's name plastered everywhere. It kind of surprised me. I was like, I thought Scott Cawthon stepped away. Ugh, but I want to I was deep into Five Nights at Freddy's as a kid. And then Scott Cawthon donates money to all his Republicans. He's doing executive functions. Just donate to RNC, cut out the middleman. Oh no. Oh god, Five Nights at Freddy's. How horrible. Hi, Kenny. I don't think I properly said hi. Hi, Kenny. My goodness. I also want to talk about Art Fight a little bit, which Rubri called Fart Fight. Rude. Rubri. Rude Brie. Hi, Kenny. So, during Art Fight, I made this new ref for my other rat that I have. Because in lore, Gunnar the rat has a twin brother, Hunter the rat. And Hunter is... Can you imagine if Gunnar is gayer? That's Hunter the rat. And Hunter's very cool. So, I gave him a leather jacket, and I gave him better boots. You know, gay people love Doc Martens. That's so gay-coded, I think. Gay people love Doc Martens and looking cool and stuff and all this stuff. This is what I think gay people look like, okay? And then yesterday on Art Fight, I got a piece of art, and somebody drew him. Gay rat duo, exactly. I got art of Hunter. Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. This is exactly how I want Hunter to look. And he has a little mullet. I gave Hunter the rat a mullet. I was like, Gunnar won't have a mullet, sure. But Hunter will. Hunter really does look hella gay. I'm so happy. Hunter has that line. Happy trail, one might call it. He does. He does. It's because, okay. Gunnar has a little bit of tummy fur. Do you see this? Do you see this? Gunnar has rounded tummy fur. I wanted Hunter's to be more spiky. Everything about Hunter should be more spiky. Because Hunter is the Kiki to Gunnar's booba, or whatever it is. Are you a D-man? I don't know why this person... I don't know what D-man means, to be honest. But the artist wrote that in. This is the original shirt. It's nothing. It's just a white shirt. I don't know what D-man is. But on the pin, they wrote Crisp, which is their username and their character name. And that's a fun way to, like, put your signature in. To put it on the pin. I like that. Is Hunter your Dom Sona or just your power bottom Sona? I don't know. I don't know what these words mean. Do you believe me? I don't know what these words mean. Guys, what does that mean? Can anybody explain these things? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you don't. We don't believe you. I don't know what that means. Don't. That's the funniest email I'd ever seen. No explanations. Hi, Luciferus. Gunnar, I was here for most of you learning this stuff. It doesn't work when I'm here. You're right, Rubri. Rubri was friends with me when I was 18 turning 19. When I was the age to call out people for nothing. I remember when I was that age, when people my age would call out big artists just because they felt like it, not because they wanted to fix anything. Memories. Luckily, that tradition still lives on. We love calling out artists for nothing. I like his hair. I like his face. I love his eyes. He has blush here, too. Ugh. This artist made me the happiest because Hunter looks so good. So good. So good. And green ears. I love the green ears. Oh, I love green. Green is like... Can I say something crazy and controversial, guys? Green is, I think, a very sexy color, okay? I think that green should be the new red when it comes to someone wanting to make a sexy character. Imagine like a green silky dress, like on someone. I'm thinking of, all the characters in life that have red dresses. Imagine if they were green, if they were velvety or silky. I love green. Green is underrated. Green is a great color. Hi, Diesel Feathers. Welcome on in. I wouldn't put Diesel on your feathers. That doesn't sound very clean. Is Diesel like rainbowy, or am I thinking of oil, which is different from like a gasoline? But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go into my life. I'll have to find all sexy characters that wear red, and then I'll transform them into like a nice rich green, and they're just gonna look 10 times better. They're just gonna look so much better being green. Green has grown to be one of my favorite accent colors. Like a dark green nail polish goes so hard. Did this person put on nail polish? No. They have pointy fingers though. Oh, I love this art. Oh, thank you whoever did this on Art Fight. It was crisp. And I didn't even know about it until they tweeted and added me. And I was like, huh? Is this an Art Fight thing? Oh my goodness. Diesel Feather sounds like a Mad Max persona. That is a Mad Max persona. I love it. Grungy Bird. Diesel, I accept your diesel-y feathers. If you want to coat your feathers in diesel, we accept you here. Gay rat who drinks your Pepsi. Yeah. That is Hunter. Hunter also has beauty marks here at the top there. Gunnar does not have those dots on the front, on the face. Beauty marks, because Hunter is beautiful. Yeah, Gunnar cozy. Look at that. You're already making yourself at home. Oh my goodness. But I think it's just confident Gunnar. Hunter and Gunnar are both supposed to be me. If I took my physical real life flesh tuber, split it down the middle, that is Gunnar the rat and Hunter the rat. Here's Gunnar's ref for anybody that does not know. I did just recently remake Gunnar's ref. Hunter was one that was grabby. I don't know what you were talking about. I fell asleep. Power bottom Sona, like that's a normal thing. But it probably is. Do you see people's ADs? Not that I know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about pup hoods and people's alternate characters. Why does he look like such a himbo? Gunnar? Because Gunnar's dumb. He's a dumbo rat. Like Hunter, who's also a dumbo rat. Definitely not Gunnar doing it. I don't know anything about anything. But this is Gunnar. He likes ABBA music and nail polish in good fashion. Mayor of Cozy Town, USA. That's me. He has an ABBA shirt. I love putting him in an ABBA shirt. Do they look... You know what's crazy? I'm really bold for this, but I made them twin brothers, but they're not identical twins. They're just fraternal twins. I love that I did that. That's such a random thing to do. Who has fraternal twins instead of identical? Does anybody have identical twin OCs? Why don't people have identical twin OCs? I don't think I've ever seen somebody make an OC and be like, this is also their identical twin. Hello? Gunnar's like me in my 20s when I was full himbo. Didn't even think about gay rat things yet. I never think about gay rat things. It looks so much more different in other places. Do I? Actually, that happens in the Funny Viewer chat on the Funny VF website. Oh no, don't talk to me about like art comics that have identical twins. Never mind, I don't want to know. Never mind. If your furry art has identical twins, I'm gonna be suspicious about the conclusion of the comic. You know what I'm saying? The chat one. Oh, the one that's a list. That one's fun, but I don't roleplay. I'm gay, but I know absolutely nothing about. I don't know what that word is. Gay is like a vibe, right? Gay is just like an energy. I don't know I don't know anything more than that. Gay just means I listen to ABBA, right? It's just... Don't boo me. Gauge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't boo me. I've had like Gunnar sleep on me. Yeah, it's just a vibe, right? Gay means you're good at chess. That's why everyone called me gay when I started streaming. Wow, okay. It all makes sense now. I can confirm he is not aware of what sex is. Hold on, this is getting insulting, but on the opposite side. Hold on, I'm starting to feel insulted now. I think I suddenly feel like I'm getting called a virgin in high school. I'm like, whoa, 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 calm down, calm down. I don't know which bit I want to do now. I'm like stuck on both sides. I'm trapped. I trapped myself. I don't know how to defend myself. Definitely not a virgin. But not aware of what sex is? That's crazy. That's a crazy combo. Gunnar is reducing all the LGBT community to liking ABBA. They better. If I meet a gay person and they don't like ABBA, I'm revoking their gay card. Like, as long as they don't hate ABBA. If you hate ABBA, I'm revoking it. I think I could have made you so flustered you couldn't even talk, even if I don't know. I don't get flustered about things. I want to throttle you right now. Like, you have to enjoy Dancing Queen a little bit, okay, guys? Like, that's just facts. That's just facts. You have to enjoy Dancing Queen just a little bit. You kind of ruined a lot of vibes. Boo! Vibes ruined. Gonna have to make a call-out post in comic form and then turn them into a soy jack to prove that he's a bad person. Because I think that's what furries do. My characters are awesome. And all the art I get of them are awesome. I'm gonna go potty real quick, guys, okay? I'm gonna be back in like 1 minute. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the lava lamp, okay? I'll be back in 1 minute. Good luck. Thank you, Luby. I want to be over here for a second. Ooh, did I scare you? One dude wasn't being one POS about things. Hoping we try again this year, but such life. I could go on for ages about the dude. That's just me being a downer. I'll hug you, Riri. Don't worry. I'll hug you. Even though I might not be at MFF. I didn't plan on going to MFF. I didn't plan on going to BOFC, my typical cons. I think FWA is like my one default con, because that's my home convention. I watched that con grow from a baby into like the second biggest furry con in the world. That's crazy. Luciferus, yeah, if you're made into the soy jack, you instantly lose. It's like using wizard and rock, paper, scissors. Exactly. That's actually correct. I already am depicting you guys as soy jacks, and I'm the Chad here. I'm the Chad, not the chat. The most crowded convention. Oh my goodness. FWA is very uncomfortable. But yeah, it was the most crowded convention. You could not step 2 steps at the Midnight Festival, whatever that was called. Moonlight Festival. Not that I know what that was. Not that I was there. I'm not a soy jack. Guys, I'm not a soy jack. No. I'm Soy Jill. It really makes you think. Because I'm trans. Drink a lot of that soy. That's what happens when you drink a lot of soy, according to the Republicans. You're a good one. Oh, Luciferus. If you were here for the start of stream, when I went down a bullet list of every single furry controversy and every single furry call-out post that's been done in the past year, it'd be crazy. Coding overloaded. Hey, I thought I fixed that. Don't do that. Why is my coding becoming over 7 frames per second? Oh, you're not lying. That really is 7 frames per second. Why is my face so weird? Huh, they weren't lying. That frames really do be 7, huh? Oh, we're 10 frames per second now. That's good, that's good. Do you want to see if Roblox would still work? My computer is glitching, and I could just talk to you guys for the rest of the thing. But let's see if Roblox works. Needless to say, I keep watching. Calling it quit now, nevertheless. Welcome, gamers and non-gamers, to Roblox. Let's see if Roblox works. Oh, I need to open this again. Hey. Do you guys like horror games? Anybody here a fan of horror games? Anybody here love getting jump scared and watching me die, like, many times? I did so good the first time I played this game. I got to door 92. What happened? What happened to me? And now I'm at 50 deaths, and my highest score is 52. Yeah, I like my organs. No, horror games. I'm sorry. I'm glad you like your organs, though. I like my organs, too. Because I'm a boy rat. What's up, gamers? Boy kisser? I didn't say boy kisser. As a millennial, I'm only allowed to like Marvel and Harry Potter movies. Millennials can have other personality traits when I see them. Let's start. All they know is watching YouTubers like the Try Guys and doing BuzzFeed quizzes. And then they're like, guys, what if I'm chuggy? And then I'm over here like, Gen Z haven't used the word chuggy in like years now. That's facts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the millennials out there, but we kind of forgot about chuggy. What word? Don't worry about it. We don't even use it anymore. I thought that was something I could pick up. I prefer Telegram. Millennials long for the trillion experience once again. We barely ever use the word chuggy. That's what I'm saying, Key Squid. I never used the word personally, but I was familiar with it. I don't know what any of these things are other than Telegram. Me neither. Girl, I would Jack slap you. Jack? I thought you were Jill. Ah, I'm so scared. Open sesame. Don't boo me. That kind of scared me. Don't do that. I felt like personally insulted by that. I don't know if you saw my mouth drop, but wow. Yay. Jump scare? No jump scare? Okay. Door 13. Door 14. Monster is coming. Door 15. I'll go in here, why not? Door 16. Correct. Correcto. Ugh. I'm gonna have to find a key. Keys are hard to find. The monster is what now? The monster, arrived. I think is the word that I use. Why? I was simply stating that the monster was, approaching. I think that's what I said. Yeah. If anybody finds a key somewhere, can you let me know? Type a 1 in chat. Ah, there's a spider! These aren't keys, but I'll take them. Thank you. Spider friend scare? Exactly. Gunnar, you forgot the #1 thing millennials are known for, destroying every single industry and not spending enough money. That's true. If they didn't spend so much on avocado toasts, you know, maybe Blockbuster would still be here. I'm not saying I blame millennials, but, you know, Blockbusters existed before millennials showed up, and then after. I've never seen a key on the fireplace. I have to, like, log that in my mental bank. Hooters is dying and it's all your fault, Gen Y? Is Hooters dying? Maybe I'll go to one. See, I'm so body positive. Maybe I will go to a Hooters. I don't like the stompies that I heard. I'm just so body positive that I might go to one and order their wings because I hear they're good. Was that my game glitching or should I be afraid? I should be afraid. I died 4.5 minutes in. If it was Femboy Hooters, Gunnar would be there every Friday night. Yeah, as a worker. I don't care about femboys myself. If I laid in bed with another femboy, our rib cages would get locked in between each other. And we wouldn't be able to get out. Can girls go to Femboy Hooters as customers? Yes. But be respectful. I forgot you're Ace. I am not Ace. Do I need to show you the Pop-Tart? I'll show you the Pop-Tart. I hate that mental image. Our ribcage would just get locked together because we'd both be skeletons. It's true. You know, usually I would save this for like an 18+ stream or like a drinking stream, but I'll share with you this very valuable piece of information, guys. I like me boys who have a little bit of meat on them, specifically for the reason that our rib cages won't get locked in between each other and we won't sound like skeletons. It's facts. That's facts, guys. during Pride, a little or a lot? Anything within the realm of reality. That's my answer. I like a little bit. I like a lot. But I know some furries who like a lot, and I'm like, maybe not that much. Anything within the real world. Real world is good. Part of me winces when I can see someone's bones through their skin. That's me. I'm one of them. You could, I mean, maybe if I don't eat McDonald's 30 minutes before, but yeah. I can still be a lot. I agree. Yeah. During Pride Month, I commissioned this art. And I never used it for anything. Let me show you guys. I'm a Pop-Tart. I'm a gay little Pop-Tart. So this is the gay pride flag, in case you guys don't know. And then this pride flag here that I lovingly call the toothpaste flag. It's the men loving men flag. Hooray! Isn't that so cute? We win. Gay people win. This is very good though. I love this. Yay! Gay Pop-Tart art of Gunnar the Rat. Gunnar the Pop-Tart? Gunnar the Pop-Tart real? You like men and moving out. Oh no. No, it's a joke. /J. I'm sorry. It's Pride Month. We're not, or it's no longer Pride Month. So this is fake. Gunnar, the one stereotypical rat trait you have is your awful garbage to your diet. Do you guys want me to tell you what I have in my drawer of snacks? I'm looking at it right now. I have Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I have Flamin' Hot Funyuns, because that's important to me. And I have Cotton Candy Flavored Cream Oreo. That's what's in my snack pile right now. That's right in front of me. I have a little drawer here. It's too hot and... Wait, Flamin' Hot chips. Cheetos. Don't say that. Go watch your Liam. Have fun. This boy would die in a city that didn't have processed food everywhere. For real. If I don't have my Funyuns, then how do I live? Like, where do you get your nutrients from? If I don't have my Flamin' Hot Cheetos, where do I get my Red 40 from? I love the colors of the Men Loving Men flag. It's such a vibe. I agree. I am proud. I love this flag. Yippee, this is me. That's me. And I'm a gay little Pop-Tart. What is rat without garbage to satiate themselves? You're so right. That is so rat of me. Looks like a good sugar cookie. You know, Pop-Tarts are kind of just pastries. Just kind of fancy pastries. Like, just have a fruit pastry with some icing on top. That's what this is. Restaurants, what are those? That like fancy fast food? My understanding of restaurants is it's kind of like when you go inside of the McDonald's to eat it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have a drive-through option. That's what I think it is. I think that's what a restaurant is, right? It's kind of exclusive. But I don't know if there's a word for the opposite, where there's only a drive-through, like Sonic or Cookout. I miss Cookout. Malikian, you live in the South, right? Oh, I'm so sad I don't have a Cookout anymore. I'm so sad. Flamin' Funyuns is top tier. I agree, Luciferus. Gunnar the 4-pack rat. I have a good amount of muscle. I had an argument recently over if Pop-Tart is a Hot Pocket, a jelly donut, or a ravioli. That's crazy. That's going to be the next Splatfest, I think, Key Squid. Hey, Key Squid, you would know a lot about Splatfests, wouldn't you? It's a bastardized tarts. Hence Pop-Tart. Pop this. Don't pop that. Like the hot tub stream argument. I miss having a hot tub. I wish, maybe I should get a hot tub back. Maybe I'll put a hot tub like on the outside of Cozy Town. I love Splatoon. The name is not from Splatoon, I swear. What colors are those, Gunnar? This color is pink. This color is brown. This color is a light gray. But this is the gay pride flag coming out of the butt. And then this is the men loving men flag right here. The seam foam looking greens. It's the men loving men flag. Isn't it cute? Gay people don't have to associate with that. Huh. So it's like it's one specifically for MLM. I have to keep saying men loving men, or else you guys are going to think I'm talking about pyramid schemes. What's men loving men, Gunnar? Boy kisser. Anybody can kiss boys. Yeah, I think the men loving men flag mostly came from Tumblr, but it has somehow solidified itself. Kind of like how the new lesbian flag has. Do you guys remember when the pansexual flag was under flack? So we got like a new pansexual flag, and it was kind of the pansexual flag, but like with two tones. And then after like 1 month, everyone kind of forgot about it and went back to the default pansexual flag. That's probably for the better. I kind of just like the vibes of the OG pansexual flag. Huh, why would Gunnar associate with these flags? I don't know, boo. I don't know. I did. It's a trend. It's a TikTok trend. Okay. It was Pride Month. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. It was a prank. It was a prank. New lesbian flag. Yeah, it replaced the old one. If you see orange on top, then it's the new lesbian flag. They look identical, if you didn't know what you were looking for. Orange on top is the new lesbian flag. This one is the old one that people say is transphobic or something. I think this is just upside down. But yeah, this is the old one. This is like the OG back in like the 80s or 90s or whatever. This is the lipstick lesbian pride flag. Maletheon, I thought out of anybody in my chat you would know the history of these flags, but I'll teach you. This is the lipstick lesbian flag, and then it just became the lesbian flag. And then sometime people said it was transphobic or had some issues, so then it became this one. And this has 7 stripes here, but it can get simplified to the 5-striped version, which is default for some of these flags, because the men loving men flag also has something similar happen to it. I like the new lesbian flag too. The orange is very nice. It has a better color contrast, the hue contrast. There are literally hundreds of pride flags, and my memory is garbage. I'm a bimbo. I'll teach you. So this is the pansexual flag everyone wants. Yeah, pansexual flag. But there was a time when we were thinking about a new pansexual flag. Here's one of the 2, quote, new pansexual flags. But nobody took off with it. Everyone forgot about it. And I don't like it as much. So, yeah. So, you know, probably for the better this didn't take off. Here's the other pansexual flag people were wanting to make. There's a new pan flag, and I think it looks beautiful. What do you think? I think it looks ugly. I think it looks bad. It looks like if you put Minecraft shading on the pansexual flag. But that's just me. I'm sorry. This flag is the winner. This flag won. And then the men loving men flag. It has a name that I don't remember. This is it in the 7-stripe format. It has a 5-striped format too. Here, this notebook will tell you all you need to know. Which one did I get? I got the 7. No, 6. Whoa. Artists kind of invented their own gay flag. What? I didn't even notice. It's the Vincian pride. Because that's like, what's the lesbian version of that? I don't even remember. So this is my history lesson for you guys on gay pride flags. Multi-level marketing flag. New flag. What if there's a sapphic flag? That's the lesbian one. That's what I was thinking of. Because the gay one is the Vincian. And that's the male version of sapphic. This is... What the... Ayo? New flag alert? How come I wasn't expecting this? This is what I was expecting. Hey, yo. Da Vinci? Hey, yo, we got a B-girl. Do-girl. Okay. Switchblade Sapphic. There's also an era of Tumblr when they did make pride flags for everything, which was a fun era, to be honest. And it kind of still exists today. I don't know if anybody in my stream follows Bluey, but I definitely have seen Radley Healer pride flags, which is a dog from Bluey. Dog from Bluey pride flag. Sapphic isn't exactly the same, for real? Uh-oh. I don't know things. If you want a rabbit hole of pride flags, there's dozens people made just for plurality. Oh no. Gunnar talking about how many guys. We can't say that. Mods, where are the moderators? Moderators, come get this guy. Moderators. Sapphic is like feminine, loving feminine. Ah. Gunnar, follow me back on Tumblr. Am I not following you back on Tumblr? I would. Let me scroll through your Tumblr blog right now and read out loud every single post that you've posted. Do you follow me on Tumblr? Go follow me on Tumblr, guys. I wish I had an exclamation point Tumblr. I don't. Which one are you? Orcbus, what's your Tumblr name? I don't know it. Because I don't see somebody in my follow list just named Orcbus. Do I? I don't see somebody here just named Orcbus. Gunnar is sex repulsed, sex ignorant, asexual. That's the worst version of Rocky Horror I'd ever been to. Was when they started singing that song. Oh my goodness. I was like, what did I get myself into? Where am I? Why did I decide to go to a Rocky Horror production in a church? I'm just a sex repulsed, sex ignorant, asexual. Wait. How would it go? From sex ignorant on the planet of asexual. That's the worst planet to visit for me. Exclamation point pillow for I could DM it to you. You could do that, Orcbus. Absolutely. It's because Rocky Horror Picture Show has that one song, Sweet Transvestite. And you made me say that word. You can't. Can I be real? I don't think you can cancel Rocky Horror Picture Show because that show has done millions and millions of good. That show will forever have done so much good and better for the world than it could ever do bad. That show did so much good. And also, speaking of Phineas and Ferb, the man who invented Rocky Horror Picture Show would later go on to voice the dad in Phineas and Ferb. Isn't that crazy? Cancels you cutely? No, I'm just referencing Rocky Horror Picture Show. Asexuals can be surprisingly horny. That is true. I am friends with Kelif. And Kelif, I think, posts the most NSFW art on my Twitter timeline. Kelif, I see the most male anatomy from Kelif and asexual retweeting things on my timeline. Gunnar, I'm going to drop it in Telegram so I don't ruin your chat. Oh, God. Kelif knows this. Kelif knows that he's the horniest person on Earth. Ruby just sent me a post of somebody running from cops and said, us. Kelif the Dragon Kisser? I want to be a Dragon Kisser, too. Asexuals are so horny, dude. Yeah. Some of them. Like, I don't know the stats. Some of them are. I've also had my fair share of sex repulsed asexuals. That's fine. You would totally call it bisexual lighting, though, Gunnar. It is bisexual lighting. Because bisexual lighting is a thing. It's not just a funny meme. Even though it is. I think it has like a Wikipedia article. Yeah. Here, 3D rendering of a skeleton showcasing bisexual lighting. Why is there a 3D rendering of whatever? Yeah. Bisexual lighting is real. OMG, it's you. I'm not bisexual. I'm toothpaste pride. Yeah, toothpaste. Yeah, toothpaste. If you got green light, white light, and a blue light, could you get MLM lighting? I think so. Yeah, but you a skeleton. Oh, I am a skeleton. Is that what I look like? You've met me IRL. Is that what I look like? Blanket is DMing me again. Blanket is banned from Twitch. So Blanket DMs, I have to pull up personally. Blanket says, yes, hello, I'm a dragon here for my kisses. And Blanket also says, multi-level marketing is my favorite pride flag. I know, I love getting my friends to sell things for me. Give her a blankie. What color blankie, Luby? Oh. Isekai? Hello? What color is Isekai? I don't know what color that is. But I'm gonna reject it because we're close to end of the stream. But I am gonna search that up. I don't know what that came from. I meant yellow. I don't know what that word means. But I'm gonna reject it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't tell Big Twitch. Don't tell Big Twitch, okay? It's because I feel nice this one time. This one time I feel nice. I'll never do this ever again. I will eat your channel points. I got a blankie now. I want to smooch dragons. I love smooching dragons. We'll just stare at this gay Pop-Tart forever, okay, guys? I love my bisexually being repelled by a skeleton. This goes hard. Oh, represented? Well, since Femboy can't apparently lock the rib cages together, yes, I can. Blanket sent me dragons licking another dragon. That's so pure. Isekai is a Japanese fiction subgenre where a character gets yeeted into an alternate universe. Okay. And according to Luby, the color that represents this genre is yellow. I don't know if I would agree with that. You know what? Yellow would make sense for that genre. If I did have to make that genre into a color, I feel like 75% of us would agree that it would be yellow. Have you seen Blanket in a plastic bin? He's cute. I have. He sent me that a while ago. Let me scroll up through our DMs. Okay, well, there's a lot of things here we can't share. Let me share it. Blanket, I'm sharing this with everyone without your consent. Communication is not key here. Thank God I copied the right image. Oh my God. This is Blanket. Look at Blanket. Smooching Dragons is a furry cover band of Imagine Dragons. I always tell Kelif, is your band Imagine Dragons? Because you seem to love to do that. Majestic. Blanket is beautiful. And I have a stuffed animal of Blanket over here. Look at this. Blanket is over there, sitting on the couch. And Blanket has a halo, because RIP Blanket. Blanket said, ew, French people. And this random American got offended, as furries tend to do this month. Guys, these furries are crazy. We gotta wait for school to start again before we can start saying these jokes. Ew, I feel like Dave Chappelle right now. I'm sorry. Minus the transphobia. We're hiding behind Gunnar now. It's because I move in front of you. I think you guys are always behind me. I can hide. I can hide from you guys. Duality of Gunnar. What is a power bottom? I don't know anything like that. And I can show a lot of things. OMG, I'm so glad. It's not me that's sharing those images, though. It's Blanket. Blanket's the one that does that stuff. Can't hide from your sins. Yes, I can. I've been doing that for 24 years. Yeah, you remain totally ignorant of what it is. Yeah, I don't know what anything is, actually. Yeah, I don't know what Blanket is sharing with me. Blanket... let me scroll up through Blanket's messages. I sent Blanket a version of Jesus as a pony from My Little Pony. That's pretty cool, I think. Gunnar, I am your sins. You can't escape me. You're the weirdest movie villain I'd ever heard of. Are you the villain from 50 Shades of Grey? I've never seen that movie, but I imagine that there's a big superhero villain and that's what they say. Sin is in. Yeah. Blanket sent me a picture and it has a scary dog face on it. Do you guys know that? Scary dog face. And those are too scary, man. Dogs, I know, right? Death from Puss in Boots. You can't escape me. I am your sins. Ah! Why is Death from Puss in Boots so... Brazilian? It's kind of cringe. Who wants to... Guys, I know that furries think that animals are hot sometimes, but can we draw the line at Brazilians? The voice actor from Death from Puss in Boots is Brazilian. Brazil, Português. Isekai's Gunnar to Brazil. No, I don't want to go to Brazil. He's just me in my 20s, but with an accent. You kill people? Dang, Rubri, okay. Whoa, Sao Paulo be upon thee. Oh no. Gunnar, what do you think happens with funny V word? Don't ask questions like that. But I imagine it fades to black, and then they all live happily ever after. But I don't know anything about the difference between hard V word and soft V word or anything like that. I definitely don't know. Don't ask questions. I don't want these things. I'm gonna have to mute the VOD myself. That does happen in some scenes. Gunnar believes in don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, please don't. Please don't ask about anything. You guys are weirdos. Mostly Rubri. One is just cartoon, one is graphic and realistic. Oh no. Gunnar believes in wait, is the door closed? Okay, so anyways. The door is closed. Isn't it weird how there's no doors here? Gunnar literally educated you on that? I can pull up the Discord logs? Oh no. You're so lucky we talked on Discord. If we talked on Telegram, I would be so problematic and just clear all of the chat logs. This is just the endless den. It's like that one painting where the artist forgot the doors. You just wipe it like every other week. I hate it when furries do that. Furries that do that anger me. Like, why'd you delete all of our history, man? You can't trick me by getting rid of them and gaslighting me. I won't do that. Like, bro, don't delete the chat. Don't delete it for us both. What if I wanted to search things? What if I wanted to screenshot things to call you out 2 years from now? Man, I know that I engaged in it, but whatever. What if I wanted to call you out eventually? People do that, just delete the logs. Yes, in Telegram, you can do that. You can delete the entire chat from you too. For the both of you. I had one guy cut ties because I wasn't comfortable with RP, deleted our entire convo in history without explanation. What a tool. What a tool indeed. Ugh. Only when I'm blocking people or something, but I've had people just zoop, 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 zoop. Lame. So lame, isn't it? Like, dude, really? For real. Furries are crazy, man. Why would furries do that? Live with your mistakes. If you had the weirdest RP ever, and then afterwards you're like, ugh. You gotta live with your mistakes. You gotta grow from it. Don't delete it. You gotta grow. It's true, it's true. People in general. People are weird. Ugh, people. I never want to interact with the people ever again. For real. Thank you, Libby. But I love you guys. You guys are my friends, okay? Okay, got check off the parasocial thing. Okay. You guys are my friends, okay? Hee, I love my friends. I love my pewter. All my friends are in it. Don't delete it. Just wait for this chat platform to die and it'll get deleted anyway. For real. At some point, everything's gonna die. At some point, Twitter's just gonna delete all your information. A bunch of furries I follow got, like, suspended from Twitter. Roxy Dogs got suspended from Twitter. Doc Wolverine got suspended from Twitter. I had, like, hundreds of furries talk about, like, hey, why does Twitter say I've been reported for spam or something? Or that I've been spamming? What's going on? Twitter's legit dying. If Twitter dies, my life might be a lot healthier. I loved hanging out with you parasocially FWA Gunnar. I'll hang out with you parasocially anytime. RIP Doc Wolverine and Roxy Dogs and whoever else died. And everybody who got reported that one time on Twitter. Because you're blocking ads. I love blocking ads, man. I have the best ad blockers on earth, but I also have Twitch Turbo. Go get Twitch Turbo, I guess. It's goofy. It is goofy. What a fun time. I would say we didn't do too well indoors. Oops. Oh well. We got 92 last time. That's good. Today was chill. That's what these streams are all about. Being chill.